guys, it's Pink Girl here. Today I'm trying a Sims challenge instead of a regular MSP video. This is the Ugly to Beauty challenge, as you can probably see from the title. So I just went into the gallery and typed in Ugly to Beauty and came up with a whole bunch of Sims, and I just selected the one I want and then made it beautiful. For the purpose of this video, I've made mine an adult instead of an elder, just so it will fit more towards me. So I started by removing everything just so I had a blank canvas to work with. So it was completely bare, and I just blocked in parts of the body that I found were overly exaggerated. So I just tried to give her a more healthy looking body image and tried to make her appear more like a beauty rather than an ugly. This sim was very thin, so I made her a bit bigger, widened her arms and her thighs, and just sprang her stomach in a little. I also wanted to fix her posture. She had really bad slouchy posture, so that's what I was doing now. As I started to move on to the face, I wanted to fix the ears. I work with a trackpad when I'm playing The Sims because I don't actually own a mouse. So this was a really big struggle for me, trying to find the correct points to pull it and stuff. So throughout the video you see me fiddling with the nose and the jaw quite a lot. Simply because I can't get it exactly the way I want it immediately. In the end, I still got my desired result. It just took me quite a bit of time. That's why I'm doing this video as a voiceover rather than text on the screen or me speaking as I record, on the simple fact that this was a half an hour long video. So it was a 30-minute video of me just mumbling on. So I've cut it back quite a lot. See, this is a perfect example of me not being able to get the nose that I want. And I was getting so frustrated because the aim of the challenge is not to use any of the defaults. You use the original features and you have to adjust them yourself. The tip of the nose wasn't pointing upwards and it was annoying me so much. But like I said, in the end I got my desired result. With the eyebrows, I decided to change it because you can get your eyebrows waxed and plucked, so it is something that can be altered. So I just gave her these nice light brownish colour eyebrows that have a lot more structure rather than her monobrow that she had. I also made them brown instead of green because I find it more of a natural colour. Her eyes look really anime at this stage, so I was trying my hardest to get them to look a lot more natural. I think I did pretty well with the eyes. I'm not normally good at doing eyes, so I'm really proud of that. The lips are also quite a struggle for me. They were sticking out quite a lot, and it just was looking out of proportion to the rest of the face. So again, I spent a bit of time fiddling back and forth between the lips. Her face could have been a lot more softer and not as, like, her jawline could have been like a lot more subtle, but in the end I'm still really happy with her. Sorry about that, I've had pretty much no sleep.
I'm not just a pretty girl. I'm not just a pretty girl. Yeah.
I wish that I pulled her entire face back further, but I didn't, so I kind of need to live with that. I did decide to add contacts. I kept the original colour, which was blue. What I've done was pretty much just add a shine to it. And then with the hair, I chose to use my custom contents because I feel like they look a lot better. Here I'm just trying on a few different hairs to see what type of style I like. In the end, I ended up going with a high pony, just because I thought it complemented the face really well as not making them look like they're a child or teenager. With the colour, I decided to go with this burgundy because I don't normally do darker colours. So I thought I wanted to try something a little different. This is when I got the nose the way I wanted it, and I was so happy that I figured out how to do it. I found it so cute, and I reckon it just looks amazing. Having a little button nose on a sim like this looks so good. Here I was just fixing up her makeup. I started with the lips, which is an odd thing for me to do. I normally start with the eyes, but today I wanted to start with the lips. Also, I was having a lot of trouble deciding which ones I wanted, because I wasn't sure if I wanted a matte lipstick or if I wanted a little gloss. In the end, I ended up choosing this gloss here. I reckon it looks cute while still being mature. And then here I was just trying to find something to help me frame the face. So I found this contour highlight set, so I decided to go with that in the lightest colour. And I thought these eyelashes looked okay, but they kind of stick out like a sore thumb, like they look a bit odd. So I do end up changing them a little later, but I thought I could adjust the eyes to make it look better. I chose this really simple eyeshadow, which I found so cute, and I just reckon it complements her perfectly with her skin tone. I do not know what they were. so I found them and wanted to see what they were. I'm not much of a hat person, don't really like the hats, so I try to avoid them as much as possible. I decided to give her a piercing. I was unsure about rose gold or black. In the end, I went with black because it was more visible. But I feel like giving a subtle piercing, like the one between your nose and a few earrings, can look really nice and pretty. I was debating whether to put a flower crown, but in the end I decided not to. I thought it would be a bit too much, and seeing that I was working with an adult, I didn't want them to look super young. In the end, I chose these eyelashes because I thought they looked a lot more natural compared to the original ones, and I just thought they looked so much better. I did end up putting a choker on her. I know that's more of a teen thing to do, but I reckon they look super cute, and I just reckon it's small and cute and subtle, so that's why I went with that one. Here I couldn't exactly pinpoint what wasn't right with the body. It was really starting to frustrate me, and then I realised it was how small the waist was, and then my laptop decided to lag, which is always a struggle with me. My laptop always wants to lag and then jump, and then I can't get the desired shape I want. Eventually I got a shape that I thought was okay.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell.
Then my camera kind of jumped. It stopped recording for a little while, and I don't know why. So here I'm just pretty much trying to find an outfit that I reckon will look nice with her, will complement her skin tones and stuff like that. Shout out to all my Teen Wolf fans. If you know Teen Wolf, you'll know that shirt. It's amazing. I decided not to keep her in it because I thought that was more of a teen thing. So I went with this black bodysuit with a cute pair of dark blue jeans with... Sorry, I keep yawning. I did want her to have boots, but a lot of the boots I found that I reckon would look nice, they kept going under the jeans and ruining the custom content. So in the end, I didn't end up going with the boots, which I was super disappointed in. So instead, I ended up going with these cute little combat boots that were a lot smaller, a lot cuter. I just adjusted her voice and changed her walk from like an angry one to like a more feminine one. And her traits were originally hot-headed, evil, and hates children. And I didn't really like that, so I changed them to cheerful, music lover, and family orientated. I feel like that would suit my sim a lot better. For the name, I just randomized it 5 times on each one, and I came up with Alexis Puckett. I just wanted to add a sim so I could show you what the original character looked like compared to what I created. So that was the original character called Chaya, and this is my new one named Alexis. I see a dramatic change, and I feel like I did really well. So I am super proud. For my first time attempting this challenge, I think I did really well. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. So peace out, Girl Scouts.